Well, that may be true, but that's why you need to create a system that actually gives them an opportunity. But let's be honest, most women, I mean, you're making $100,000 a month. You're not going to make $100,000 a month.
Most women are not. Honestly, a lot of women are making less than $1,000 a month, but
girls make
if
up shit
you
every day.
have a degree and you are working like 60 hours a week and you have a child, how else are you supposed to bring in that extra income? That is an issue.
I agree that there's an affordability cost of living crisis.
That's the
issue for a lot
women.
of people.
A lot of women are not making 5, 10, 15, 100K a month. They are literally just trying to get by.
But that's not an excuse to sell nude videos on the internet.
But if you're not using using a man for money, what's your other option?
Look, I'm glad you could literally sell you could sell your kid's kidney. You wouldn't do that,
I would
though,
never
right?
fucking do that.
Right? No, but I'm saying
I would also not use a man.
But my point
James,
is,
you're being too nice. These girls are just lazy, bro. Like, women are just lazy in general.
Actually, I'm not lazy at all.
Women are lazy.
I'm not lazy.
Can we just address the fucking elephant in the room?
No, because I'm not.
That most women are fucking lazy.
No, because I am not lazy. I'm not lazy. I will sleep for 4 hours. I for 6 years woke up at 4:30 in the morning.
Do you need $1.2 million a year to live?
Stop. You want to know how I know you're fucking lazy? You have a degree.
Not lazy.
You went to a school that specialized in media.
I'm a PhD.
And you didn't use it whatsoever.
I am
and you're
using
doing
it.
sex work instead.
Gotcha,
so
That's
you are
not
lazy.
true.
You're actually because you
make
have the tool set.
$1.2 million a year,
You have
right?
the tool set to make money in other ways, and you're deciding not to.
That's not actually not true. I have multiple jobs.
Okay. Would you give up OnlyFans right
Hell
now?
no.
Yes or no?
For sure. I barely do OnlyFans.
But why are you sitting here defending the platform then?
I'm not defending. I'm saying some women need a solution.
I
because
agree.
The cost of
I
living
agree,
is
and that helps
greater.
people get married, and that's addressing affordability.
These hoes don't do nothing but make excuses.
For 4 years, I did everything in the spa. I had my degree. I was working over 60 hours a week, and it still did not pay the bills. And that's without.
But that's not an excuse.
No, of course not. But like, I'm not gonna go sell drugs. I have a kid. I'm not gonna
hold on. What about
Girlies, I have a solution.
What about her?
Work in sales. If you're selling yourself, like work in sales,
There
like
you go.
literally, I
There you
have
go.
come so far in my career. I moved to Miami 3 months ago.
That is the other option.
I feel like selling your brand, your content is
No,
the
she's
most
right.
is the
Sales,
most
unlimited
marketable.
commission.
I can
Okay,
get
but if you want to sell, cooking classes or
Talk
music
to 'em,
lessons,
little
fine
white
by
girl.
me. But selling derogatory nude images,
Yeah,
drawing
but
men
like
to
that
lust.
stuff like existed back then. Like you just have to limit yourself, just like anything. Overconsumption of food, getting fat,
no,
going to the
any
gym.
consumption of pornography is bad.
Yeah,
any
but, like,
production of
that
pornography
exists-
is bad.
that
there
exists,
was
like,
not pornography in the
before.
1840s. No, there was not.
I mean, we don't live in the 1840s. We live in 2026.
I think life, in many respects, and not in all, but I think in many respects, was more dignified a longer time ago than it is now for women. Should be honest with you.
I don't think that people disagree
right
with you. It's just
now,
that
I
we're in
just-
2026. We're not in the 1940s.
I-
and
I
we need
just-
a solution for
I
right
also
now.
You've
feel
got
like-
a woman here who's been in this career for how long?
It's funny, actually, like 3 months.
3
now.
months. You're grinding. You're doing good work. Are you proud of the work that you do?
So beyond.
Do you
proud.
ever stumble and say, hide the fact that you work in sales? No, you're proud of that. And look,
Yeah.
ladies, I respect you. I do. But I think when you came in here and you were saying you were unwilling, you were reluctant to tell people that you do OnlyFans, that you do that kind of content.
I
is
wasn't
it,
unwilling.
but
I was honest.
you know,
Can
May-
I
to
feel
be
like
honest,
you
you were-
shouldn't like just
That's the thing. We don't all fit
specifically
in the same
go
box.
for OnlyFans category, like
Because a lot of
for the
people
taxes.
use
Why
that
don't
as
you
a
just
metric
do
to
all the digital
judge you
creators?
by.
Because either way, they're going to move different platforms. If OnlyFans didn't exist,
Oh,
there's
I agree.
multiple other
Any
platforms.
adult content, male or female, I'm going to tax at 50%.
Okay, also, OnlyFans wasn't specifically created for porn. OnlyFans
Yeah, but like
irrelevant why it was specifically created. It's what it is now.
Have that stance when you could. Why don't you have more of a positive attitude to persuade people to be
I'm
entrepreneurs?
telling you what I'm going to do. I'm going
to be like entrepreneurs.
We're going
and
to
digital
invest
creators.
in our public schools. We're going to refund the arts because they've been underfunded for far too long. We're going
Yeah,
to
but
help
that doesn't
lower
that doesn't
tuition in
really
our public
make
universities.
like minimum wage is literally slavery.
I hold on. I don't disagree with you.
It's literally
I want to
you
raise wages.
Not live off like making that.
Okay, I'm agreeing
Yeah.
with you on that. My point is, I want to do both things. I want to make OnlyFans next to impossible to be a part of, and I also want to create an economy where you can get a good paying job.
And what is that?
I mean, it's not.
Because for me, I'm ambitious and I work as on the internet. I'm a digital creator because I
girls be
used to
sounding
work a
slow.
9 to 5. and it's not.
didn't pay the bills,
It
right?
But let
did
me ask
not
you,
pay
if it
the
would have
bills
paid
at
the
all.
if it would have paid the bills, would you have stayed there?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
I mean,
Yeah, obviously, if I got paid like
But it's not
a
going to
couple
be.
$1,000s a day, like definitely.
But it's not. It's not going to be $1 million a year. You understand that? It's not going to be that lucrative. Can you afford
Yeah, but
your
that's
rent?
just how
Can you pay your
lucrative
bills?
the
You know,
digital creation
So,
is. Like, if
it shouldn't be
you-
that lucrative, and I'm going to tax it to oblivion. That's my goal.
So I have a question for
Yes.
James. So are you saying that you're pro UBI?
I'm not pro universal basic income because the universal basic income just pays you for not working. What I'm pro is a dignified living market wage.
So
I
you're
don't
gonna
think
apply.
I don't think that
sorry.
public school teachers
Mhm.
should be making $40,000 a year.
correct.
Yeah, that
Actually,
shit
not.
fucked
We
up.
all agree on that.
Absolutely.
Public school
$40 is
teachers
not-
are making
that's not
freaking poverty wages in our
That's
state.
poverty.
And so I want to do two things.
That's
I
below
want to
poverty.
raise wages, create great paying jobs, and I also want to punish the degeneracy and the sin and push it out of
Wait.
existence.
I
Yeah,
have
but
to
that's
ask you- I have to
that
ask you.
the,
So when
the
you say
degeneracy
degenerate-
Bro
exists-
over here trying to have a motherfucking logical conversation with some girls that's finna get stupid emotional.
change something about
I'm
it
hearing-
because it already exists before.
I'm hearing you
It's gonna
guys-
You
exist.
can
Are
change.
not wanting to change your current occupation because it's freedom for you, and at the same time you don't want a job. Understandable, but OnlyFans is not entrepreneurship. It's actually
It is. You have to make
Yeah.
content. You have to be
No,
big.
we can't keep calling that entrepreneurship. That is straight whole
on social to
shit.
even make good
That's
money.
it.
I mean, that's not my.
And
main
it
source
it
of
is an
income,
actual
so-
business.
What were you
That's
thinking?
OG.
you could even
So
spell
I was
entrepreneur.
gonna ask you, when you speak about
Yeah, but I
degeneracy,
still
because
feel
you
like-
keep using this
Okay,
word,
sorry.
Yeah.
are you using it in a legal category, moral category, or to measure harm against society?
Oh, that's
in
a good. That's
Florida?
actually a really good question. So degeneracy is not a legal concept.
You might can
although
help
I
her.
kind of want to make it one.
Mhm.
But there's two things. There is the harm it's doing to women. I think that in 20 years, you're going to look back and really regret the fact that you have nude images on the internet for your kids to see.
Yep.
And there's the harm it does to men by creating content that draws them into lust, that rewires their brain, that prevents them from having a real relationship. I'm not going to sit here and just say that OnlyFans is an issue because women are creating content on it. It's also an issue because men are willing to pay for that content.
So we appreciate that you are holding both accountable, and I think
I
that
always will.
A lot of women.
And by the way, do you feel that I've attacked women on the panel tonight?
No.
No, I mean you're not the one calling us like stupid and fat and whores and sluts. Because the thing is, like, honestly, like, I'm really great at being monogamous. Like, actually, I have a detachment issue. Because of my mommy anxiety issues, I don't get
Oh my
feelings
God.
from most people. So
Yeah.
Emotional damage.
yeah, it's true. I'm detached. Like, I have no feelings, actually. Most of us women, if we could do other
If
things.
you're detached like you claim, then why don't you just have sex with random dudes?
Why would I do
Those
that?
So then that's not true that you're detached.
Wait, what?
It's past my bedtime.
You
That doesn't make any
you said that you don't get attached to people, you're detached.
Yeah,
Correct? Okay. So if you're as detached as you claim, then why aren't you just having sex with people and having fun?
Well, but I want to get
Well,
back to this.
because I don't,
But-
because I
diseases
don't
exist.
want to do that.
But I want to go
So
back
that
to this
proves my point that you
$1,000.
actually do have attachment.
Myron.
No, I just I value who I give my body to. Sexual energy is actually very sacred. You can know your
We,
So you're not
we
detached
agree
then?
about that. We agree
So
about
that
that.
means
I'm
you're
a
not
Reiki
detached.
master teacher. I am detached. I've had feelings honestly in my entire life for one person, and I was with him for 10 years, and I was monogamous.
Bro, women are retards, dude. Holy shit.
How,
Shit
well,
don't
actually,
even
I'm
make
probably
sense.
way more conscious than you. Not retarded at all.
consciousness is
You
not
don't
IQ.
understand logic. You
Consciousness
don't
is
understand
awareness.
the argument I'm making
I
in the
actually
flow.
understand a lot.
Doesn't equal IQ though.
Bruh.
Baby.
Double digit IQ, 100%. 100%.
You
This is
are
why you guys shouldn't have the
literally-
right to vote. You guys got to go back to being second class citizens. Like,
No,
fucking
sir.
retarded. It's incredible.
James, do you agree with that?
You can't even find a
Very.
logically found. You can't even
I do
follow
not
like a
agree with
logic. Simple. Like you said, you're not detached. So if you're not detached, I'm asking you, why aren't you having sex with a bunch of dudes? You're like, well, I'm not going to do that. I'm not a whore. Cool.
I'm
So that means you
very
do have
detached.
attachment.
No,
Yeah,
I can
let's-
have sex like a man and have no feelings.
No, you
but
can't.
Let's-
No, you can't, 'cause you're
Why?
not doing it.
Let's.
Yeah, you
Why
just said.
would I? For what?
And
Most
that is
men
precisely
are not
my
worth having
point. That is
sex
precisely
with.
my point. Women are not designed to be
You're
sluts.
proving him right, though.
That's my point.
Okay, yeah, women are not designed to be sluts. That's why I said most women would not do OnlyFans if they could
Exactly.
make
So you're
enough
going
money.
against your own nature.
Yeah, but she's
No,
saying, but
most women would be monogamous. Most women would stay at home. Most women would do what? I am very submissive. I was very submissive.
Bro, you're
okay, but, like,
masculine
most
as fuck,
women,
bro.
No.
You definitely are. You're
Just contradicting
argumentative.
yourself.
You're
You've
loud.
contradicted yourself like 3 times.
rambunctious.
All right.
You're not feminine.
You're trying to say something?
Come on now.
I'm
Well,
not
look,
a feminist.
Myron,
no.
I want to look. I mean, look. I think Myron's smart. I disagree that women are worthless.
You guys are
Obviously,
not
I think
No,
women
they're
should.
retarded.
I think women
Most
should
of
have the
them are
right to
retarded.
vote. I disagree with. I disagree with that.
Not at all.
But I want to get back to what you said, which is if I could make $1,000 a day, I would quit OnlyFans. Do you realize $1,000 a day would put you in the top 1% of earners? The idea
Yes,
that
I
you're
want
gonna,
to be on the top 1% earners.
correct, but that cannot be a justification for creating OnlyFans content. Is it unless you make $1,000 a day in some career, right? That's a lot of money.
Right.
At the peak of my career, I didn't make $1,000 a day as
Right.
like a salary, right? And so like a lawyer doesn't even the average lawyer in America does not make $1,000 a day. Full stop. Right?
Yeah, so I feel like you should promote more people to be entrepreneurs and digital creators.
I'm aware, but the standard can't be unless you pay me
There's other
$1,000 a
digital
day. I'm
creating.
selling nude images on the internet. With all due respect, that cannot be the standard. I want to fight for a living, dignified market wage for every single worker in my state. Every
Right.
single one of you. But I think you agree that like the standard can't be unless I make 360 grand a year. I'm doing OnlyFans, and you can't
I
do anything
agree.
about it, right? So
Honestly, for me, I
Can
feel
I-
like I've made well enough that I take it seriously. You know?
you have a nice watch.
Thank you.
I have a Swatch. It's like $50 on Amazon. Let's go to Burger King. Fresh, we going to Burger King?
Nah, bro, I'm on a diet. But listen, you're not you're not feminine. You're masculine. You don't want to quit OnlyFans. I get it, and you just
I think she's been very reasonable tonight. I think we had a good conversation.
I
tonight.
actually recently got a normal job. I just didn't want to disclose it because your fans are kind of trolls. I'm not trying to get like doxxed.
don't blame them. It's on you.
I
What if-
didn't want to
what if she
disclose
hired-
That's
it.
the only one that sound like you could probably save right there. She could be saved.
is that what you're
The
saying?
rest of them,
No.
they
I'm
fried.
saying that I am diversifying my income. I'm not expecting to only get $1,000 a day from OnlyFans. How can I put this?
Your ex-boyfriend, did he know that you were on OnlyFans
Yes.
or no? So he knew.
Yes.
Okay, and he was cool with it.
Yes, we made contact together.
Right.
She supported him.
No, I didn't. I actually didn't pay any bills for the 5 months. The only thing
Mm.
I paid was my credit card on my own to still have some type of agency and some type of responsibility. He paid for the rent. He paid for all the bills, all the groceries, etc. I was the one responsible
Was he a
for
porn star?
picking. No,
What do you do
he's
for
a
it?
normal person. He's a mechanic.
Oh yeah.
How'd you fumble that one?
I didn't fumble it. We just were not compatible.
Yeah, you fumbled.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
it's past
yeah.
my bedtime,
That's
Fresh.
that's
Okay.
what they
We'll
always
do
say,
some
bro.
chats. Yeah, most panel did a slut walk out of
Yeah,
here.
what happened with the salesman?
Well,
Why'd she walk
What
out?
was that issue?
she was, I guess, tired. But again,
Wait, the one in the blue?
yeah, no, the white girl.
Yeah, the salesman. She
The
wasn't even on
sales.
OF. She
yeah.
left with the other whore with the red.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh
don't-
yeah.
I don't know what her deal
Look,
was.
James, look, man, look. I've talked to so many of these girls, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I know what they're gonna say before they say it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They just contradict themselves. Like, hey, man.
I mean, look, James. In an ideal world, you're right. This
Yeah.
would be great.
Yeah.
But
in a
remember-
real world to be living right now, it is cooked, my friend. It's cooked.
Okay.
Black pill is real.
I
Black
don't,
pill is
but
real.
hold on. But two things can be true.
Yeah.
That what you're saying
At
is
the
can be
same
true.
time.
But I'm also running to be the governor of 23.5 million people to change that, right?
True,
So
true,
I'm not going to throw in the towel and say, yeah, black pill, black pill. I'm
Understood.
literally running to change that.
Understood.
Right.
Okay, so what steps are you going to take to change the
Okay.
cost of living and
Can you remove women's ability to vote in
you go.
Florida? Or no? We
We're
can't do
not-
that.
we're not gonna do
probably.
that. We're
No,
gonna
no,
do that.
Yeah, we
no.
can't do that.
Damn days. Not really?
Can't do that.
Sorry, guys.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't do that.
we're not
Some
retarded
chats here,
and
guys.
we're not sluts and we're not against being monogamous and
Did you
being
vote in the last election?
housewives. Yes.
Who'd you vote for?
What does matter?
Oh, see.
Yo, see. Okay, there we go. All right.
So you can't even say who you voted for and defend why you voted for that individual.
Yeah, come
Did
on.
you vote for Kamala or did you vote for Trump?
Mm.
See, she can't even.
Just vote for Fishback on August 18th.
There you
That's
go.
all I
I mean,
care
they're
about.
both-
That's precisely what. Yo,
Yeah.
God.
All right. Here's some chats here, man.
Bro,
Yeah, we tried, man.
Mr. B, 93.
I mean, who did you vote for
I voted for Trump.
and why?
Okay.
Well, he's gonna go. He's gonna go hard on immigration. I think his foreign policy was gonna be significantly better, even though I'm not happy with what's going on with Iran.
Better
what
than
else?
Kamala.
Yeah, he's
Period.
a better
Period.
candidate in every single way than Kamala. There's no way we're gonna have a female president, dude.
No.
Like no fucking way. So yeah, he was just a better candidate
Yeah.
in every
I
way.
mean,
Does that
okay.
mean that he's perfect?
No.
No. Did he do a lot
Right.
of dumb shit? Yeah. Do I like what
course.
he's doing with Israel? No. But
It is what
why,
it is.
Did you vote for Kamala?
No, I voted for Trump.
Why'd you vote for Trump?
You are fake news.
Not fake news. Honestly, because He seems to actually give a fuck about
How so?
about in a lot of ways, like, about the economy, about vaccine. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say the word.
No,
about,
we're good. We're good. We're good.
Okay, about health, about like right. I mean,
Bringing truth
you
to
know,
light.
like food, fucking the poison, the dyes and food. A lot
You're a
of things
supporter
that
of the
I care
Maha, the
about.
Make America Healthy Again?
Healthy, yes.
Right.
She don't
but-
even know why she voted. Bro.
RFK,
Have
yeah.
you
See,
ever-
this is-
Did
Take
you
the
vote
19th
for
Amendment away, man.
Fishback?
Okay, that's not true. I know
Take the
I-
19th Amendment away,
No,
bro.
because I know I voted for
This
him.
country
but
would be infinitely better if women could have voted and didn't have any legislative
I know
representation.
exactly why I
Crazy.
voted for him, but people
Why?
want to cancel
Incredible.
because like
Say it,
the
say it.
Epstein
God.
files are
Have you
coming
ever
out,
had a
and
dream
would I vote for a
that-
predator? Would I vote for a
that
rapist?
you
Like
absolutely
You're so
absolutely not.
nationalist.
You,
Hurts.
you
But,
can,
like-
you
Really
do,
hurts, man.
you
All right,
want,
guys are
some
you,
chat here, man.
you can do
You guys are
so,
absolutely
you,
delusional.
Let's do one. I gotta get to bed.
You want,
Absolutely
you want,
delusional.
Mr. B, 93. Mr. Fishback, while I understand your point of view regarding sex before marriage and the importance of it, can we agree that in the current marketplace, this cannot be excluded as a requirement from men due to promiscuity of the average woman? This was relevant before, but not now. Adding the fact that women bond with their partners through sex, I believe that we'll have to pick 2 out of the 3 poisons.
LOL.
Premarital sex, female sexual freedom, and religion-based marriage. By the way, prostitution is constant. You want to respond?
Yeah.
There are no.
So I look. Yes, women do bond with their partners through sex. The question is, when should that sex happen? Right? Should that sex happen after commitment, after a relationship, or before? So I would agree with that. But I think the bigger point here is, no, we were not. We are more promiscuous today than we were 30 years ago. We were, objectively, we were.
The women are more promiscuous. The dudes
sure.
aren't getting laid.
For sure.
Right? So, well, irrespective of what that gender breakdown is, we're more promiscuous today. Why is that?
Yeah.
It's because of the rise of online pornography, softcore porn on Instagram, on TikTok, OnlyFans. Look, I like rap. I listen to this stuff myself, but a lot of it does draw men to this kind of commodified culture. It just does.
Wait, who?
It's catchy.
Everyone.
No,
I would argue it's the women that are promiscuous. Like the men are consuming porn and all these other things like you mentioned, which I agree with. But it's the women that are actually out here having sex. It's not the men.
I
The
mean,
dudes are not getting laid at all. That's why they rely on porn so much.
yeah,
That's
most
not
of them
true
are
at all.
strip clubs and.
That's why these girls are making
OnlyFans.
$100K a month. They're making
yeah.
it because these dudes aren't getting laid.
Well, the
If dudes
guys
were
aren't
getting
making
laid,
100K a month.
They would not be watching pornography.
They
to the
would.
same
That's
degree.
right. I mean, that's right.
Yeah.
But remember, the fact that they're consuming it also makes it harder for them to have a real relationship.
Sure. Yeah.
Right, so it's
It
a
does.
two-way feedback loop,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's like you go to the porn because you can't have a real relationship, but you can't have a real relationship because you keep turning to porn, and so you create this vicious feedback loop, this cycle.
Yeah.
But it's also because women are also insufferable, being honest. Like most girls, I mean, you saw it a second ago. Like, okay. If I was to take a guy, right, let's say he was in a relationship for, let's say 3 years, just 3 years, and he got back out into the dating market today, he would fucking struggle. He'd be
Cooked.
like, what the hell is going on? Like,
Yeah.
women have changed so much just over the past 6 years from COVID. That like it's almost unrecognizable.
Can we get back to pre-COVID vibes?
I feel like this
No.
doesn't really relate to
I mean, it wasn't that great
No.
before that anyway.
Okay,
but-
it was
like,
better,
being
Myron.
promiscuous.
Are you single?
Am I single? No. Myron?
Absolutely not. I'm talking. No.
No.
I don't know what does that have to do with anything.
A lot, because I wouldn't feel like you're a high quality candidate.
Okay. Is a single guy the same as a single woman?
It depends. What are you measuring from?
Okay, let me ask you this. Who gives out sex, men or women?
Both. Duh.
Okay. Who actually like is the gatekeeper of sex?
Depend. It should be the woman, but
Guys,
it depends.
just have to leave.
Should be.
All right,
What?
he's got to go. He's got to go.
Where
Good
can
to
I
meet
find you, James?
Good to meet you.
Yeah.
Good to meet you.
Thank you.
Good to meet you.
Where can I find you, James?
Fishback2026.com. I'm voting. I'm running the Republican primary. I am second in the polls right now to Byron Donalds, my opponent. H1 Byron, APAC Shakur. He takes money from APAC. I'd fight for Florida families, and I'd be honored if everyone's vote. Register as a Republican before July 20th. Vote on August 18th for our campaign. Let's put America first. And Fresh and Myron, can you come to the inauguration?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Ladies,
Yeah.
you can come too.
Okay.
Where is it hosted?
I'll be in Tallahassee.
Can I come with Hennessy?
Yeah, bring a bottle.
Hey,
Remember when Kanye showed up to the Oscars with the bottle of Henny?
Come on, man. Hey, trust me.
I'm going to be careful with Kanye and him and the aux cable.
I just have one question.
Please.
So if I wanted to find out more about your policy,
Yeah.
because you're leaving and I had more questions, I
Yeah.
didn't have chance.
Fishback-
No offense, I'm not mad. I'm just asking you.
Fishback2026.com.
Okay, so I is there a way that we can directly talk to you?
Yeah, you can email me
Are
there.
you gonna answer?
Okay.
Of course.
I will reach out to you. I'm trying to be unbiased, and
I want
I
you to.
appreciate
And look,
your
I'm
stance on a lot of things.
Republicans suck. I mean, Myron and I share the frustrations about what's going on with Israel right now, but a lot of Republicans suck, and so I'm running as an America First candidate.
Listen.
Okay, I respect that. I don't take sides with Democrat or
shouldn't.
conservative. I'm independent based on policy, and I like a lot of what you said about your policy tonight.
Actually,
so I commend
James,
you.
Before you go, do you think Nick Fuentes' endorsement of you is going to help you or hurt you in the runnings?
You're friends with Nick.
Because America First definitely is, you're like the champion fighter for the American people, and that's great of you because we need a voice. But is it going to hurt you or help you think in this election?
I think that any endorsement coming out of state is going to be irrelevant, to tell you the truth. I think what people want is they want someone who showed up. Before I came here, I did an event for 2.5 hours in Broward County. We had over 250 people there. I took questions, shared my plan for the state, how we're going to divest the money from Israel, bring it back, invest in Florida families, eliminate property taxes, eliminate the sky-high increases in insurance premiums, invest in our public schools, expand school choice. People want a governor who's that.
Yeah.
But I think that any out-of-state endorsement's not going to do anything other one way or the other.
All right,
All right,
cool.
all right.
Good stuff, man.
Yo,
And that was James Fishback, guys.
Let's
Fresh,
go, man.
Myron. Good to see you guys.
Are we done?
Should I
No,
say
no, no,
or
no.
continue?
Well, yeah, he's just leaving.
Yeah.
But
Thank you.
but
Good meeting you. Good luck.
Woo!
what were we discussing? You were saying something about a relationship
America
or
First.
whatever. Okay. Men and women are not the same when it comes to that. I always love when
Absolutely.
girls like
Hi,
throw
bro.
this like, "Oh, are you in a
Got me, man.
relationship or whatever?" So take it easy, man. Peace.
All right.
So it's a woman's job to get into a relationship, not a guy's job.
Okay. But like, are you single?
Depends on who's asking.
Oh Lord.
But Myron,
I
if
mean,
you're
okay.
giving relationship advice, why should people take advice from someone who's not in a committed long-term relationship? You're not even married yourself. And I'm not saying that to accuse you or come
Yeah.
at you at
Can I-
all.
can I
It's a
get- can I ask
genuine
this one?
question.
So, you know what's crazy about dating nowadays? Women have an opinion on how men should date, and they're not men. And I understand this because you're saying it from the outside looking in. But for a guy itself, just being successful, being where he's at, dating is cooked. So imagine this. I have status, money, success. I'm a good-looking guy. Dating women means I'm a target. Now, marriage itself, whole different ballgame. If I get married today with a woman, I could lose half my assets or more just being married to her. So as a guy, realistically speaking, for me being single is better for me long term. Now, for kids' sake, of course, a family unit would be better. But what I'm saying is marriage in the U.S. with the current laws will fuck a guy up.
I'm glad
100%.
you said that. I agree with you that the family unit should be a priority, but and again, this is not me coming at you guys. I'm voicing my opinion.
Yep.
I am a bit concerned that you guys are teaching men to be the exact type of men that women don't want to be with. The same way how you tell women, hey, if you're loud, if you're masculine, if you're this, if you're that, men are not going to want to be with you, and especially not high value men. What about women? No person alive, male or human, responds to coercion. No male or women, human person alive, responds to being forced or a partner that feels controlling. With the very exception, just like how Myron always says there's an exception to the rule, there's going to be submissive women who really like that. But the majority of people, not even women, not even men, nobody wants to be controlled. If you had a girl that's telling you, hey, you have to unfollow all these people on Instagram, you're going to lose her, right? You're going to get rid of her.
So
Yes or no?
Yeah, I agree with her. I'd rather not be controlled. I feel like naturally, if a guy gives me security, I will just
women.
gravitate and do, and follow his
that in
lead.
itself is the issue because, again, a man's guidance you don't care about. And even if it's
Not
not
accurate.
That's not true.
Not accurate.
You're rolling your eyes.
The thing is, we don't want to be led by the blind. We don't want to be led by someone, how you said earlier, if you're leading with, oh, you make this much money as a woman, you're going to be exploited. How do we know we're not being exploited for our value in the home? We're not being exploited for our loins. There's women who, I don't even know if you guys agree with this, but spousal rape is a thing.
I mean, it's true.
what?
Yeah, I mean, okay, that is a thing.
If you're
Like
married,
a married couple.
Yes, if you're married and
is true.
your wife is going through whatever she's going through and she doesn't want to have sex with you,
She's useless. Get her the fuck out of there.
so even if she's sick, even if she's like in labor,
There's instances where obviously that's justifiable, but by all means possible, you're married to somebody, that is a commitment you make to that person long term. It's not like, oh, I don't feel like it
Yeah,
today.
there's no such thing as marriage.
Wait,
Even in the
but-
Bible, that's
bullshit.
actually a duty
But,
as a wife to please your husband. It's in
But
the Bible.
First Martin, if
Women have one fucking job and they
Yeah.
can't even
but
do that.
not
Yeah.
legally.
yeah,
We were
but
just
if-
talking-
Marriage is a religious institution.
Okay, I mean
Yes.
like that.
So what? It's not a religion. Sorry, marriage is a religious institution. You can't rape your wife.
I mean,
And
Legally,
honestly,
you can.
and actually, no, a lot of states outlaw it. And honestly, if your wife isn't giving you sex, she's fucking useless. Like women
Yeah.
have one job, bro.
Do you
Like if you
not
can't even fuck your
worry
guy,
why?
you're fucking useless. What?
Are you not concerned with why she's not having sex
I don't
with
give a
you?
fuck. Like you took an oath. Like I gotta still
Exactly.
pay the bills. I still gotta take care of your dumbass. I still gotta fight if someone comes into the house. I find it incredible how women can like totally relinquish their responsibilities, but they expect a man to
I'm
maintain
not
his.
saying that they're gonna
Actually,
stop cooking and cleaning and
no.
taking care of the children.
But your
I'm
main
not saying
agency,
that
your
they're-
main agency is sexual, dude. Like that,
No.
like what you guys got to understand that like a woman's main commodity is her sexuality. It's actually a big reason why you guys are able to make money is through your sexuality. so
Actually,
that proves my point.
some of us do understand because I feel like a good wife is going to like there's a lot of women who think they're a great wife, okay, but they don't let the men have guy time. They don't respect their privacy. They want to look over the shoulder. Who are you texting? Who are you
Yes.
talking to? Who is that phone call? They
Yes.
don't suck dick. They don't like please their man. They don't give them privacy. They don't give them space to be man. So like at the end of the day, to me, like that's not a good wife. If your man is providing,
I
and,
agree.
Like men are providers and women are nurturers. So if the man is providing, like bro, like why wouldn't you suck his dick?
No,
like
but so
why
that's-
wouldn't you bend
that's
it over
my
him? So, like,
point, though.
exactly. But like what you're saying is okay. Like if I'm not feeling great, like if I'm
That's not the
then
only point that I
you're
was
saying.
making.
But like okay, if I'm not feeling like it right now, and he's like okay, well, you're my wife, like do it anyway. I understand. I have a coworker who actually did that. You know, like there were times where like you know it was her husband and like she was like
But look,
I would literally
this is
tell him
very
like
simple.
I'm not in the mood, and he's like okay,
is
well
very
fuck it, we're
simple.
gonna do it anyway.
As
But,
a
like,
wife,
a wife wants to please their man. I'm sorry, but like a wife wants to please their man.
okay.
So like that's not a
Listen, it's simple.
issue.
You're married to your husband. Sex is there. Wife holds.
That's why men shouldn't get married, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's pointless, bro.
It's fucking pointless, bro.
Why?
Because the thing is that like you're still expected to hold your end of the deal as the guy, and women don't have to hold theirs.
Facts.
Right? And not only that, I find it interesting how like if you separate from your woman and she divorces you, everything that you were giving her in their marriage, you're still mandated to give it to her.
Yep.
But everything she was mandated to give you in the religion, in the marriage,
Stops.
she doesn't have to give to you.
Yep.
So she can still take your money. She can still take your energy. She can still take the house. She can take all that shit.
Kids.
But you can't get no sex. You can't even get your fucking kids. This is why marriage is cooked.
Yeah,
Okay,
it is
but
cooked.
It's absolutely cooked. And
high-quality
then you got women
woman-
like this, Fairweather. Well, I don't feel like fucking. Get the fuck out the house then. That's why
Yeah.
you guys should. The reason why you don't marry women is that you maintain leverage.
Yep.
So when she says things like, I'm not feeling it tonight, great. Get out. Get another girl. That's the only thing women respect, bro.
Yep.
Now, I know some of you guys might say, this is brass. This is fucked up, blah, blah, blah. But this is how men need to move now because women are fucking ruthless. They are. You guys are exploiting a bunch of dudes right now, making a bunch of money on them. Oh yeah, I totally want to
How
suck
do
your
you
dick.
know?
Blah blah
I
blah.
mean,
Because you're
how
not
do
really
you
chatting
know
with them.
that?
It's somebody
It's
else.
chatters.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
women
Like, how
exploit
much
men
are you making
all
on
fucking day,
OnlyFans?
bro.
I
Women
mean, like,
exploit
how
men
much
all
are you
day
making on OnlyFans?
for money.
I mean, like-
So I don't think it's that bad for men to understand how women really move and commit to certain girls and understand certain girls are just off limits from a relationship standpoint. They're recreational use only, just like you guys make men financial use only. Fine, no problem. But it's only a problem when men exploit women, never the other way around.
I
And
never
quite
said
frankly, what?
I never said that.
Okay,
It is a
I mean,
problem
you
on both
can, like,
sides. I believe
make-
in holding both sides accountable. Men should be accountable, and
What
women
if you
should
were
be
like
accountable.
submissive and loyal and faithful, and you know, like you fucking still got cheated on?
Bro, you have
and-
kids, man. You have kids, nigga.
Yeah, but like it's
You
like
know?
I mean,
Yeah,
10
you,
years.
you got with a loser, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Like
Yeah.
he let you make all this money, he let you surpass him, and he's a loser. I don't know what to tell you. Like it's like, and you still fucking bitches. So like, you think you're gonna find a guy that has money that's gonna be loyal to you?
Only
If you can even get a regular nigga to be loyal to you,
Please.
and you're 34 with a kid, like you got to be realistic, man.
Good, good, good luck.
I mean, a lot of men.
Any
would
guy
be,
that you meet that's gonna make the kind of money you make, he's gonna be running through hoes, dude. Like you got to be realistic. Like
Every
Okay,
day.
some of us women are open to you having hoes if you're gonna be upfront
Yeah,
about
but
it.
yeah, but you don't dictate that. Is what I'm trying
Yeah.
to explain to you.
It's the man's
Look,
rules.
I'll be honest with you. Like,
If you guys would be upfront and honest, like a lot of women will just accept it. To be real.
they actually won't.
No, they won't.
Most guys,
They will
most
leave.
women
All
won't.
right, so
They'll walk away.
okay, so
I tell girls, but most guys are not going to do that.
I
High
won't.
quality women.
Wait. No.
Like, I'm honest. I tell girls I'm not going to be monogamous, but most men are not going to do that.
I ain't saying
unfortunately.
shit.
Right, but you're obviously not most men because a high quality woman is
And-
going to, like she. Okay, you're not going to be monogamous. Okay, she can choose if she wants to deal with you or not.
And you are pierced.
What?
Huh?
Never mind.
All right. Anyway,
I feel like not every girl
I
is
mean,
like
I
that.
took all my piercings out.
not every girl's what?
No, that's fine.
Like for me, like I run a
out.
business, and I think that the dating pool who I want to attract is someone that's also ambitious
Yep.
and wants to work and grow and make money together.
Yep.
But
You're the only one that's been honest about it.
Yeah, and
true.
You said you would take a guy that makes
I only
$100K a
see
year when you make that a
and
month.
I see high
There's
value
no
in
way you're
myself.
going to respect your guy, dude. Like, women just be... Look, I get it. You're on a
I
podcast.
didn't
You don't want
say
to come
that I
off
make
as
that a month.
materialistic.
Absolutely not.
But there's
I don't
no
make that a month.
way
I said
you're going
that's
to
my
take a dude
goal.
serious that makes what you make what you make in a month in a year.
First of all,
dude.
I
It's not
didn't
happening.
say that I make that a month right now. I said that's my goal, and that's going to take multiple avenues.
Oh,
That's
hell
gonna take
no.
multiple avenues.
We asked you three times.
Chat.
How much do you
No.
make a month? You said 100K.
No, I said that's my goal. Run it back.
Bro.
Run it back.
You are yapper and you're not.
Absolutely not.
Dude.
Bro, you don't even remember what she said.
I do remember what I said.
Like,
the goal is to make 100K a month. That's
All right,
going to
bro.
take multiple avenues.
You just talking shit now.
Bro,
It's fine.
oh
No.
man.
Absolutely
It's
not.
like the
Run
other
it
girl
back.
that said, "Oh, you assault women." I didn't say that. Like, yo, like they
Oh,
don't even.
No. I don't, baby. I don't do that. I remember everything.
No,
Run
not
it
you.
back.
I'm talking about the other girl.
The other girl.
No, but
I've
no,
noticed
no.
this with
I
women.
will
You
never-
guys just yap. You guys don't even remember what you
Slow
say.
it down.
That's not true.
Yep.
You don't know what you said.
I
It's
do know what
okay.
I said.
slow it down.
You do realize we have like 20,000 people in here right now that will say you
Yes.
literally said you made 100K
Run
a
it
month.
back.
Yeah,
Run
you
it
did.
back. I said
And
that is the goal.
What a liar. Cap.
That
You
is
got
Yeah,
20,000
yeah,
people here
you.
saying that, like, bro.
Hey, look, he just said it.
Run it back.
Akuno said
Run it
she
back.
said she
You
makes
though.
100K. I remember.
No, I said that is the goal.
Nah, nigga.
I asked
I
you,
heard you
twice.
ask it 3 times. You're lying. Okay,
Yo, let's get that. You know what?
Yeah.
Yo, somebody get the fuck clip so we can prove here
They
that women.
never remember what the hell they said.
Run it back.
Podcast is the worst place for them.
Even James asked you,
Yeah.
and you
I
went
asked
along
you-
with it, like, bro.
Me, Fresh, James.
No, run it back.
No.
Because I said that is the goal, and that takes multiple avenues of income.
Bro, you're busted, bro. What the
Absolutely
fuck,
not.
man? Yo, let's move forward, bro. I don't give a fuck what you got to say anyway.
Wait, but Fresh, why is he
Yeah, get the stamp, guys. Get the stamp for us. Cause
Oh my God.
this is crazy, bro.
Mr. B93, Mr. Fishback. The past argument is unfortunately. Yeah, okay. We move forward. Alboy says, "Yo, James, did you know that Fresh is Byron's long lost twin brother?
What?
Are you funny, man? Very funny. Alboys, shout out to you. Luis Jordan says we're comedians. Anonymous says, found James Fishback when he spoke at my school at the UF College Republicans. I was skeptical before UFCR put him on our radar. Everyone at UF was talking about him after that. All right. Our floor says, a man with more bodies has more experience and therefore will not be manipulated by females as much if at all. Good point. DJ Jammin' Jim says, Mr. Fishback, I agree with bringing, he's not here. Bay Store, if it is Cindy Zhang, the 304 version of my ex from the Whatever podcast that got kicked off with that fake cross on her neck.
Oh, really?
When you was having your conversation with God, did he ask you, thou mustest goest and get gangbangers, Andrew Wilson? Is that you?
I seen a clip
From Whatever?
Yeah.
I was on whatever, but I don't even know what that like thing is the bangus means.
No, that's
You niggas is pitiful. Y'all be paying for these girls.
They
Why'd they kick you off?
they honestly it was I think it was
Fuck the
Andrew.
game up, nigga. Congratulations.
Yeah, Andrew Wilson was
Wait,
on there.
wait.
He's the one that told Brian to kick me off. I didn't really do anything. I just sat next to this girl and they were debating.
It must have
Who do
been
you
for a
off?
reason, though. It had to be for a
Yeah,
reason.
no, right.
Yeah,
Andrew
yeah,
was
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
say,
yeah.
yeah. We know
Has to be for
Andrew.
a
He
reason.
wouldn't just kick you. He must have done something.
I know. You can watch back the clip. It's on my YouTube channel. Like
Oh.
it's the whole podcast was on it's on my YouTube channel.
So then why
you
did
can
he,
watch it back.
Listen, I'll be damned because
I literally just sat there and
you was
didn't say like I was just like being
Yo,
present, hearing what he had to say.
call me jaded, but the last Asian girl that was here lied as well. So nigga, any Chinese girl, I don't believe you, man.
I mean,
Sorry,
do you
I
guys
don't
have the
believe you,
clip
man.
or what? Because Andrew normally what to say. Get
I
out of here for no
Yeah,
reason.
yeah, facts. So like, that's right for Andrew to actually do that shit.
All right, freshest balls.
Mo,
Shorty 2 down from us. We're taking you out for tacos after the show. Then Crip for bedroom
that's
fun.
from before.
Since Cindy has confirmed she's had a taste of BBC, it's only right as the booty whisperer Fresh is going to be best you ever had. Take your time with this one, Fresh. I look forward to clapping her fine, sweet, and sour chicken ass. What the?
It's been a while since we've seen.
Freshest balls.
Freshest
Welcome back,
balls.
brother. Shout out to you, man. Isaac Herzog says, look at you. Giving that young girl next to you hope. She's going to stay on OnlyFans. You don't need to be a real estate agent. Don't listen to Mr. Fishback. You think you're better than any other politician?
Bro, she's not gonna do shit, bro.
She won't.
Yeah, yo, like, I get it. He was trying to be nice,
Yeah.
but like, guys got to understand that like, when girls get fast money, they can't get a regular job ever again, bro. It's cooked.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
if
It's
you,
like
once you
dating
start getting OnlyFans money or stripper money or any of that
It's
shit,
done. Yeah.
you're never gonna fucking work a 9 to 5 ever
It's
again,
like
bro.
That's
dating
okay, and
a
women-
high value
Not
man. You don't want to go back to regular
He's been
dude.
nice. He's a
If
politician.
they do, they're gonna be miserable. They're gonna think they always broke.
There's no
Not
fucking way they
true.
could clock in ever
You guys
again.
are arguing, going and get a regular job. I get it.
I have
not
one.
happening.
No,
I
because
have to work at 12 today, at noon.
Right. A lot of us. You guys don't listen.
No, we're listening. We just know what you're gonna say. Go ahead.
No, a lot of us have 9 to 5 and regular jobs. It's just not making enough to get where we want.
Understandable.
Yeah,
Understandable.
because
fine.
women
That's
are
fine.
chronic consumers, chronically can't budget.
No, actually, not true.
Really?
Okay, that wasn't my issue.
So what's your issue?
Okay. What it comes down to a lot of times is women spend more than they make. Most women have terrible budgeting, terrible credit, bad financial decisions. They don't save. They buy dumb shit. They're materialistic.
Yep.
You know.
And
I mean, this is Americans in general, but
yeah,
there's a reason why
absolutely.
women are the majority of the consumers and the majority of debt holders.
And I'm not going to disagree with you. That just wasn't my issue.
Okay, great.
Oh my god.
So what?
Yo.
I don't know what to believe with her anymore because she
Yeah.
said she made 100K a month. Now I don't even know what to ask.
Bro, I'm ignoring her. You're ignored. For the rest of this podcast, you're ignored.
Did you guys find a clip?
34.
Where's the clip? Where's the clip?
Find
Yeah,
it,
where's
please.
the clip?
Yeah, get the clip
do
because
want-
I've
Red
noticed this.
pill.
I said that's
This is
the
another
goal.
phenomenon I've noticed with
I
women.
said that is the
You
goal.
guys will say something and then we'll call it out and you'll be like, I never said that. And
Yep.
see, that's the thing.
I'm
They're
not
used to
gonna say
argue
never
with
said
men.
that. I said that's
They-
the goal.
Just take it on the chin.
Yeah, they're used to argue with men and like shit's not being recorded, so they just say wild shit, and then you're like, what the fuck did you just say? Oh, I didn't say nothing. Or I didn't say that when they really did, like the dumb bitch in the red. She said that she didn't say I assault women. You definitely did. I heard you, dumbass.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh no, I didn't. I didn't say that. It was like, bro. And that's why when she said, I got human trafficked at 18, I didn't believe anything she said after that because I was like, bitch, you just throw around accusations.
The boy crime
Okay,
wolf.
not going to disagree with you. Most women ain't shit. And most men ain't shit.
No, like don't like go.
Okay, that's not my argument.
Okay,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
But I mean,
Okay,
that is
like
the
my
tr- that's a
argument.
fact.
Yes,
That's
See,
true,
here's the
though.
thing. We know that most men are losers. We know most men are brokies. We know most men are
Right.
retarded. But the problem is that it's not even a problem. The reality is that if a man's a loser, society reinforces that. If a woman's a loser, society does not reinforce that.
Okay. And what is your solution?
Start telling women that they're retarded and they're losers. If we tell
And
you
then
guys, if we
what?
shame you guys again, things will work. But we
What,
don't shame
like,
women
in-
anymore.
In what sense? How are they going to work?
Okay, so if I went around to every girl that's 30 and I said, you're single? And said, you're a fucking loser, and shamed them for it, and then we made fun of them for it, and we had like maybe like in China, we call them Christmas cakes.
Yeah.
Right?
Xingyu.
Or Xingyu.
Xingyu.
Or in Japan, they call them, there's another term they use. But in the Asian countries, they make fun of, she could probably attest to this, they make fun of women that are past 25 and not married.
Right.
Right?
Yeah,
There's
that
a
is
lot
a
of shame.
culture.
And this incentivizes women to, oh shit, I need to get a family. But since we've removed shame, and you know there's no dignity anymore, women do whatever they want. And when you leave women to their own devices, they do dumb shit.
Yep.
A woman without male leadership is fucking doomed.
Yep.
Okay, but that is
Doomed.
like a lower level consciousness of women. Like I feel like most women want to be submissive to a man. They
How you
want
know? You
to
do.
like
Get
be
me
a
out of here,
mom.
bro.
They
Missing the
want to-
point.
Get me out of here, bro.
My point is that a woman without male leadership is cooked.
I don't think anyone.
If you don't
is
have a
arguing
boyfriend, you don't
that.
have a dad, you don't have a brother to tell you you're a dumb bitch, you need to do this, like y'all are gonna just fuck your lives up. Because here's the thing, women are like glass, right? You guys are very sensitive. If you drop it, right, and it smashes, you'll never be able to fucking fix it again. Because if I drop a glass and it
Depends on the
smashes,
woman.
huh?
Depends on the woman.
Okay, anyway,
Oh my god.
you're missing the analogy. If I have a glass
Not at all.
and I let it fall and it smashed into pieces, I can tape it back up, fix it the best I can,
It's not the same.
and then what happens when I pour water in it?
It might leak.
There you go. But if I had just kept the glass intact and I pour water in it, what happens? No leak, right?
Water.
That's women. Women are very sensitive, and everything that you guys like take in it fucks you up long term.
Yeah.
Women don't deal with trauma. That's why you saw that bitch crying. Why do you think these women got up and left?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. It depends on women. Like,
Yeah,
some of
because
us
they
didn't.
can't see.
But they can't handle.
They can't even handle it
Yeah.
because they've been through trauma.
Yeah.
Right. Okay,
Yep.
but
And it sucks, by the
Trauma
way.
destroys women.
But
yeah, but they also and yeah, you're right. And sometimes
Trauma makes men,
too.
but it destroys. No,
But
it makes men. It destroys
depends on the
women.
man. It depends on the man. It depends on the man.
If it doesn't kill you, it makes you
I
stronger.
worked in.
Oh, it's
It
fine.
depends on the
No,
person.
no,
It
no,
depends
no.
on the man because a lot of men who experience trauma became heroin addicts. So it depends on the man. I worked.
Well-
I did that for 3 years.
Well, then here's the thing: survival of the fittest for men.
Okay, right, exactly. So you're weak as
Unfortunately,
fuck,
men are
like
the
you're
more
a pussy
expendable
ass
gender,
bitch.
so no one cares. But like for
I
women,
guess she don't remember that she said she was with this good guy. Now he was a heroin addict.
and I think without male leadership, the glass falls every single time because women are stupid and they don't understand how the world works. You guys have to make a lot of mistakes. Next thing you know, you had sex with 50 dudes. You're filled with trauma. Like this chick before she was 18 years old. I got human trafficked. How much y'all want to bet it was her fucking boyfriend?
A quality woman understands
y'all wanna
the
bet?
value.
So do you
I
think that
promise you,
Romeo
it probably
Pimps
It was
don't
her fucking
exist?
boyfriend, bro. But this bitch want to come in here and say, "Oh, I got human trafficked."
And
Listen,
let's say she was right. The first accusation against him, I don't believe a lot. What
Nigga, she
what
lying.
saying. Yeah.
She's lying.
Yeah.
She's 100%
I
lying.
actually have been close friends with a girl that has lied about sexual assault, and I actually befriend like I stopped being friends with
Exactly.
her because I call her lying like in front of me, so I know
You guys
that
want a
it's
real red
real.
pill? I used to investigate
Like
human
her,
trafficking.
just
I
her
used to actually
morals just
investigate-
don't
hold on
align
one
with
second,
me.
Asian.
What's up?
Or whoever's talking. I used to investigate human trafficking. You guys want to know what's funny? Human trafficking cases, a lot of the times, live and die by the witnesses. You want to know how many fucking times I get called out? Some bitch saying I'm being human trafficked, but reality it was just her boyfriend pimping her and she's mad that she didn't get a cut.
But
That's what
so-
it is. That's the real red pill that no one wants to fucking talk about.
But so are Romeo pimps not a thing? The same way how there's gorilla pimps, there's Romeo pimps.
Okay.
You're manipulating
Let me
a
let me ask you
woman.
something. Are women equal to men in America?
No.
No, in America. They actually are. You guys have more rights than we do, actually, if we were going to actually go through that.
I was gonna say, in what way? Because are we physically equal? Absolutely not.
Under the eyes of the law and society, you guys are looked at as equals to us, and I would argue you guys have more rights and privileges than we do.
Okay, now yes.
Okay, so you're saying Romeo pimping? What is that?
That's
I
when
honestly have no
someone
idea.
pretends to be your boyfriend
Okay.
under the guise of exploiting you
Okay.
to use you and get your money and take your money.
We got
All
a
right,
video.
Fair. So let me ask you this then, with this Romeo thing.
No
Why is
guidance.
it that I can't, claim Juliet laws where she made me go on a date, spend all this fucking money, and I didn't get no ass?
You can.
Actually, I can't.
Because
Go ahead.
you're not exploiting anyone. If you go on a date, you're going on a date. That doesn't promise you that you're gonna have sex.
Good. If
That
you hang
doesn't
out with a
promise
guy,
you
he's not
anything.
exploiting you, and you choose to hang out with him.
There was a woman who
What?
literally lost
See, like,
in
yo,
court.
See, this is what I'm trying to talk. See, they can't even handle the equality they asked for.
No, I'm just asking you to clarify because I didn't understand what you said. You said that very quickly.
Bro, she wants rights. She wants rights. She wants to be considered equal.
Wait, right?
I didn't say that.
You literally just said,
So what do you want then?
Romeo laws.
So what do you want then?
It's not Romeo laws. It's a type
Romeo
of
pimping laws or
yes,
whatever.
you can look it up.
No.
You can look
No
it up
shit.
on Google. It's an
I
actual
understand that, but I'm
term
saying, like,
used-
okay.
If you're someone who was
Only hoes know
investigating
that.
pimping
That
and
term.
human trafficking, why would you not know the difference between a gorilla pimp, a Romeo pimp, etc., etc.?
What I'm saying is that, do we put women in jail for using men financially?
No.
Because that's their own
There you go.
agency to give you the
Okay,
money.
it's your own agency with Romeo.
Cardi B.
And it's your own age. If
But
you're
you have
18
to
years old
understand-
and you decide to get pimped by some dude, you're a fucking dumb bitch.
I mean,
Thank you.
a
Like,
lot of men. If
You're an
they're-
adult, bro. Like, come on, man. You're an adult.
Excuses
Like,
after
Come on, man.
excuses, bro.
Come on, man.
No accountability.
There's zero.
It's fine. It's fine.
Zero.
though.
They want equality, rights. I'm just trying to save you guys from yourselves. Women have an inability to take accountability for their bad decisions. At least for guys, we gotta own it. If I'm a loser, I don't get no bitches. Damn.
It is what it
It
is.
sucks.
I'm a virgin
I'm
at that
cooked,
point.
right?
Yep.
But anyway,
It's
yeah, let's go ahead and play this
voluntarily
clip right here because
Yeah,
we have to
we got a video.
literally show you guys the fucking clip here because women
And I
can't
asked
remember
her.
nothing.
I asked her, 1 second here. Is this accurate? You confirm. Here we go.
All right, Frank, sit.
No, like I would actually like to outdo him. So no, he doesn't have to match me.
Okay. So what is the bare minimum you're willing to accept then if he doesn't have to necessarily match you?
I mean, like let's say 100K a year, but it really depends on the job.
$100,000 a year. Okay.
But you're making 100K a month.
Correct.
God damn.
Oh, wait.
No,
She
like,
said she didn't say that.
Nigga, play it back, nigga. Play it back one more time. One more time, nigga.
This is
Play it back.
hypothetical.
Fair use,
This
fair
is
use.
hypothetical.
Play back.
I mean, like, let's
Fair
say
use.
100K a year, but it really depends on the job.
$100,000 a year.
And go before
But
that.
you're making
'cause this
100K a
is
month.
hypothetical.
God damn.
Hypothetically, if
Shut
I'm
up,
making
bitch!
100K a month.
Oh my gosh. I called her
Play
bitch
back.
and she still talks.
Play back.
Because this is, go before that.
I called her
Like,
bitch
I
and she
would
still
go
talks.
before that.
I
Because
called her
this
Wait,
is,
wait,
bitch and she still talks.
So what is the bare
And-
minimum
wait,
you're
wait,
willing
hold
to
on,
accept then if he doesn't
Yeah,
have to
it's
necessarily
white
match?
single.
Chris.
I mean, like, like, let's let's say 100K a year, but it really depends on the job.
$100,000 a year. Okay.
But you're making 100K a month.
Correct.
God.
Baby, this is
Not talk to me
You
for
even
the
make
show.
excuses.
You're a liar.
Hypothetical.
Call it 4K.
Oh.
Yo,
This is
yo, bro.
hypothetical.
See, and yo, this is why. Yo, I'm dead ass.
Oh my gosh.
This is why. In every religion, women are not taken seriously as witnesses.
Can you
This is
imagine being
hypothetical.
fucking incredible? Can you imagine being in the house with her, married to her, arguing with her? You know what?
Even on
Maybe.
I said this. Me said this.
And not to pick on
Bro,
you.
we're cooked.
Look, I don't even mean to pick on you, but you know how many times like we catch girls saying, "Oh, I never said that," and then we play it back.
No,
we stopped doing
listen,
it because it was
women
so
ain't
painful.
shit. I
Earlier,
know
hold on,
that.
stop. Earlier,
know
when we used to
that.
started off doing the show,
Yeah.
like girls used to do that dumb shit. We'd actually like find the part and then play it back. It got so common that we stopped doing it.
Okay, but this chart was hypothetical. Yes or no?
No.
So
No,
hypothetically,
he
if
asked
I'm
you.
making
Oh,
100K
you
a
made-
month,
Hold on.
Yeah,
That's not gonna work here. You want to know why? Because
Why?
he asked you a clarification question and you fucking confirmed it by saying correct.
Correct.
yes, if
Correct
I was
affirms the
making,
assertion.
if I
the
was
assertion.
making
The assertion.
100K a month, if I was making 100K a month, I don't give a fuck what he's making.
Bro,
Nah,
he
see?
asked you a clarification question
Moving the goalposts.
and you asserted that it was correct by saying
goalposts.
That's why you
correct.
don't listen
Are you a
to their
goalie?
ass, man.
Bro, go.
Stop that shit,
Yo,
nigga. The
correct.
goalpost is over here
Even
now.
with the
You're done.
bullshit
You're
still.
done. You're done. You're done.
Smiling.
What's next one,
Oh,
Bill?
smiling.
Like, yo,
But you're
and
not-
here's the thing. Look, I have a theory. Because
What?
she's not the only one that's done this shit. How many times have girls come on
Many.
and said, I never said that?
A lot.
I have a theory.
I didn't say I never said that.
Come on, girl.
Whoa.
You cooked.
Whoa.
I didn't say I
Another
never
clip.
said that.
Yo, another clip, nigga.
I never.
You just said that. Yo, I remember the brace
shit.
house here.
Let me
Yo.
keep
I
going.
said that is the goal. That is hypothetical.
No.
Yo,
Yes.
It's fine. You lost.
yo, I didn't get.
He asked you a clarification question, you confirmed it.
Yes, you lost.
Hypothetically, if I'm making 100K a month,
You
do I
lost.
give a
'Cause,
fuck
nigga,
what the
You're
husband
busted.
makes? No.
I cannot believe you make 100K a month. I cannot believe that. I was like, nigga, you're busted as hell. How is this possible? I
should
cannot
keep
believe that. I was
trying
like,
to
no way.
fix it up like
But
we
there you
didn't
go.
The
see
thing
it.
I was going to say is that I have a theory.
Yeah.
What?
Because she's not the only one that's done this.
No,
We're
wait.
picking on her right now, but like literally hundreds of girls have done this. They come on the show, they tell a fucking lie. We say, well, that contradicts this. Oh, no, I didn't say that. And they're used to doing that because women get away with lying to men all the fucking
for
time.
sure.
No.
Yeah.
And then if the dude does call her out, she's like, you're crazy. And she'll like gaslight.
Gaslight him.
But since it's all recorded, like, bruh,
Live, yeah.
but it's in their nature to lie like that.
But imagine you're
Back
dating
to
her
that
and you're
chart is
married to her in a
hypothetical.
household arguing about something important.
By yourself.
Lying to your ass all the
kids.
time. And that's your wife,
Well,
bro.
here's the other thing too. I want to say, women have the privilege of being in a fucking dream world.
Yeah.
Like where they can
Absolutely
say
not.
shit like I'm gonna manifest or whatever.
Absolutely not.
Crystals and spiritual.
Oh my god, you guys don't believe in manifestation, the law of attraction, the law of
No, it's faggotry, it's not real.
physics?
It's faggotry,
okay,
it's not
like,
real.
It's a lot. You guys are 3D.
It's faggotry. It's not
You guys
real.
are 3D.
Listen.
Absolutely.
Listen.
Stay
It's
where
not
you
real.
are.
You're done.
Only women have the privilege of being
was not
delusional
real?
to manifest shit. Like
Not fucking true, bro. The men intuition exists.
Trust
Not
me.
Women
real.
lie.
I know about
Women
all the
lie,
time.
men lie.
I know about.
Women
Trust me.
lie, men
I know about.
lie.
Yeah. Like you're cooked.
wait,
Chris.
Anyway, yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah,
manifestation is just it's a very female concept. It's
like-
not real.
Manifestation
Okay,
is
but the,
absolutely real.
Actually,
the
hold up.
United States is here
Law of
because of
vibration is
manifest
absolutely
destiny.
real.
I
Law of
know about
attraction
the
is
law.
absolutely
Yeah.
real.
I know about it.
You know, the United States is here because
You
a
were
bunch of
cooked.
white dudes from England said we're tired of this fucking king. They didn't manifest shit. They got a
Okay.
boat. They jumped in that boat. They sailed across the Atlantic Ocean. And they killed a bunch of Native Americans that created the United States.
Right,
Okay?
and it
There's
was
no
the
fucking
13
manifestation.
There was the
Manifestation
13
is
colonies,
real. Niggas
and
took
some
action.
old dead
Yeah.
white guy said, God told me we're going to be sea to shining sea, and that is manifest. You can look it up. You never learned that in
why
social
the fuck
studies?
are you so single right now?
Me? I
Because
just said
I'm-
I'm recently single. I just
Yeah,
I
but
just
it's a
broke
whore.
up with the guy.
Okay.
It's a whore.
See,
God
women have the
damn.
privilege of not
whore.
living in the real world.
Horse,
They can
yeah.
make crazy
Not
assertions like I
fucking
made, or they can make
true.
crazy claims. I made
Not you,
100K.
per se.
I make 100K a month until someone says something. I manifest my reality.
Being single is better than having a wife.
Delusional,
Girlfriend,
bruh. Okay, we had the Asian girl. What was that? You look like you lost some
Being
weight.
single is being better than
She lost some weight,
men.
Chun?
Of course, that's definitely
Wait, is that
delusional.
yeah?
Big Chun?
Yeah, go to that clip. Oh yeah, you lost
Is
some
that
weight,
you,
right?
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Yo, did you? Hold on.
It was like that.
Let me ask you this. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Damn sense.
A fat Chinese girl's crazy.
Do I look
Yeah,
fatter
bro.
back then?
Yeah, you did fine.
No, you're fat. I'm saying, but like, what made you lose the weight?
Looks maxing.
Oh, you funny, nigga. Okay.
Chopstick maxing.
Okay, you funny.
She's chopstick maxing.
I like that one. That's funny.
She's your white rice.
Let's play a clip, man.
She went from Panda Express to fucking Panda Lost. Okay.
Want to rate their looks on a scale of 1 to 10, starting with Cindy.
Our boy, Matt.
Let's just say 10.
I'd give myself a good 9. 8. I'm gonna say 8.
Guys.
7. No, I'm gonna go with 8.
I'm gonna go with 8 girls on the podcast.
I'm gonna say 10.
Like right now, I'd say I'm about an 8.
I used to say 6, but I'm a 5 because I've gained some weight. So y'all are 10s in delusion, I can tell you that. Almost every person here has overrated themselves. But you think you're a 10?
Yeah, I have.
I'm not gonna rate you, but you're not a 10.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, that's your opinion.
Doesn't matter. I didn't ask
It's
you.
not. It's objectively true. You're not a 10.
I'm not delusional.
okay,
You're
but
delusional.
No, you're delusional.
You're delusional.
How am I delusional?
How am I delusional?
You think you're on par with the most beautiful women in the world.
And you think your own opinion.
I think I'm an average looking guy. I think that's a fairly
that's fine. I'm
accurate
not
self-assessment. Ask everyone to rate their looks on a scale of 1 to 10, starting with Cindy.
I didn't do 10. That was like one clip that I was on the show.
Where's the one where she got kicked out?
It's on my YouTube channel.
Or YouTube.
Yeah, with Andrew Wilson. It was on.
What did you
that.
say to get kicked off?
I didn't say anything. There was so.
Were you fat back then too? Or is that the same episode?
Honestly, I probably was fat.
How much did
Now
you weigh
I'm
back
skinny.
then?
Now I'm
Like,
skinny.
you-
How much did you weigh back
fat?
then?
You don't look fat there.
Hold on. Stop.
I
Nobody
think
cares about your opinion.
I've lost some weight on my face.
Yeah, but how
It's
fat
from
were you back
the-
then? How much
Yeah,
did you
like
weigh?
how much?
It's from the bone smashing, but yeah, no, like it's on my YouTube. The
Alright, how
one
much
that
did you
I got
weigh,
kicked
though?
out.
That's what I'm asking.
I
When
think
you were fat.
I was probably 150 there, but now
Alright.
I'm like 130, maybe.
It's good.
Oh, here we go. Is that it?
I'll give you credit. You lost weight. That's good.
Yeah,
that's
that's
good.
Hold on.
That's
not it?
Yeah. Oh, they're making sure this so we don't just pull it up randomly. Okay. So we got what else we got here? Yeah. Why did the sales lady leave? What triggered her? I got up.
I think it was just late.
Just tired. Yeah.
Oh, she was tired.
Yeah, apparently.
She was crying with the other bitch. Like, man, they're so mean. The girl in the red dress has some trauma, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, dude, how much y'all want to? How much you want to bet?
Good-looking girls usually have a lot of trauma from their past.
She's with a sugar daddy, bro.
It could be uncle,
Every
it could be a
time.
pimp. You just
Like
never know.
100% sugar daddy. She couldn't even remember how she met her guy.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure she knows. She's the one that's on camera.
Yeah, or that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an embarrassing.
More likely.
Because here's the thing, women take a lot of stake in how they meet you, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They if they actually
Absolutely.
like you, they remember the day, how y'all met,
Absolutely.
all that
The
bullshit.
time,
The fact that
the
she couldn't
place.
name it.
We met.
Yeah.
All right, we got Red Pill
Escort,
says,
bro. I
Hey,
think escort.
Asian chick 2 from
100%
Fresh.
escort.
The Dark Knight wants to know length or girth.
And she ain't got no 7 body count.
Length or girth.
I think girth
Yo,
for me.
Let me see. Can you show more your page, please? The show where you was Frank Castle off of the page.
Oh, he wants you to find it on her. It's on her YouTube though.
It's on my YouTube channel.
But, like, show more first. Come on, let's go.
Oh,
You want
yeah,
me to show
yeah.
you
He
right
wants
now?
to, yeah. Just show it to him in the back, I guess.
Okay. There's a channel here.
It's Cindy's dang live.
All right. We got Yo.
Yep.
Grimly says James sounds like a voice Seth MacFarlane would use as a Family Guy
MacFarlane.
character. Okay.
Seth MacFarlane.
The Deep Tinker. Ladies, think about this. Do you believe a person's past matters?
Brett.
For example, we date a guy who was penetrated by 100 men in his past, and he says my past doesn't matter. Don't be insecure. Would you date that guy?
The past does matter for both parts, for both individuals.
So it does matter.
For
men
both,
too,
yeah.
as well.
Yeah, for both, absolutely.
What do you think?
I think that I would rather judge the person on who they want to be going forward. There's certain exceptions, like something absolutely foul, like the stuff that's coming out to light with the Epstein files. If
Would it
you
be
were-
fair you're more interested in their future than their past?
Exactly.
Okay. And here's the thing, that's what women actually care about.
100%.
I don't think you care about a guy's past like that.
Yeah.
I think you're just saying that for the show. But realistically, if you found your Prince Charming and you found out he had sex with 100 girls, would you disqualify him for that? Probably not.
No, 100 women, no. But I say depending on the past because, like, it depends on your character. Like,
Okay. If he's like a murderer or some shit, that's fine.
Right.
That's different.
I mean, like, that's not fine. Yeah, no.
I mean, as fine as for you to disqualify him. But what I'm saying is, like, a man we're going to be interested in is, like, were you a whore before?
I don't care about the man's body count because I do.
Oh, now you don't care.
No, I mean, I understand your perspective.
Earlier you said you didn't care. Or, sorry, earlier you said you did care alongside the dumb bitch in red.
I understand the perspective. Men are high fives for being able to sleep with a lot of bitches, like you said.
But you were arguing with me about it before.
If y'all niggas is paying for that, man, your niggas is disgusting, bro. Y'all disgusting. Y'all sleep with any.
I mean,
you're contradicting yourself all over the show.
Yeah, nigga.
At the end of the day,
I tuned her out. Honestly.
You telling me this girl right here got an OnlyFans? Right here. Built like that. Hell no, she built like a stuffed burrito. Nigga, y'all.
Yo, we can just move forward, bro. I'm done with this shit, man.
Bro.
Yo, Black Panther.
You're done with it.
A lot of y'all niggas just need to get robbed in GTA. Yeah, it's just time to hit licks on y'all on GTA for real.
Bro, I'm more tired than you, man.
I know, nigga. She claims she was raped in traffic, but decides to come on a podcast with her plastic tits out front and center. Literally objectifying herself.
100%
literally attracting bad men.
Bro, see, here's the thing with girl. Like, you know what happened? That nigga sold her the dream. We're gonna make so much money together.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, she's getting pumped by some old nigga for $100. Yeah. That's what. And then she's gonna just blame him. Look, yo, you're an adult, bro. Like,
your choice.
You know, you want to do that dumb shit.
Your body, your choice.
You know.
Want fast money.
So, there you go.
Yeah. Like, I'm telling you, man. A lot of times.
True Bally.
Sorry.
What?
I was gonna say, why is it your body, your choice when it's keeping us accountable for the bad things, but it's not our body, our choice when it's okay? We have autonomy to do what we want. We're gonna choose to have X, Y, and Z as a body count or as a past partner.
I'm quite literally keeping it. I'm literally saying your body, your choice, and you got to deal with the consequences. I'm universal in that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So whether it's her body, her choice, because she got with that retard. See, that's why fathers are so important. Because, like I said before, when you leave women to their own devices, you guys fuck your lives up.
Yeah.
You get with the bad boy.
Literally.
He fucks and chucks you, etc. Bro, if I have a daughter, like, I'm going to have a very real talk with her.
I have a question, though.
No.
Very real question. What if the father's abusive? Should you still keep him in your...
See, it's still like this. What if? They don't do nothing but constantly move the goalposts. Like, you solve another, you give a solution. But what if
your life?
I mean, no, because then they're going to have trauma.
No, but my question is specifically to Myron, because he keeps saying that a man's guidance matters.
It does, yeah.
But, so if your father is physically abusive, sexually abusive, whatever it may be, should you still keep that man in your life until you find a decent marriage material man?
I really need to ask this
Can we
question.
not? She's probably looking for it on her phone.
Oh yeah, maybe more or less. It's like I don't know where it's at, and then all right,
Something wrong.
like
something wrong.
grab your phone,
Something wrong.
and then she's like, "Oh, my phone." All right, back. So hey, listen,
It's fine, bro. We don't care that much.
Yeah.
Just
All right,
give her her
all right,
phone. Just have her. Yeah, we don't give a fuck that much. Just grab her shit and
All right.
whatever,
all
bro.
right, Cindy.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a bad dad, that sucks. But like,
Fine.
I'm sure you can find another masculine
fine.
figure to, lead you properly.
Church.
A brother, a cousin, an uncle, a boyfriend who has his shit together.
Okay, but then, so I'm not coming at you. I respect you, and I'm grateful to be on the platform. I've heard from your mouth in the past, you've told men that if a woman doesn't sleep with you early on, that she's not serious and you should kick her to the curb. So then, how are we supposed
That's
to
not
measure?
what I said. You bastardized what I said.
Okay,
I said
so
you should
correct
not,
me. Correct me.
Yeah. No, what I said is don't sit there and wait for girls to have sex with you, because I know that most women leverage sex for compliance. That's what they do. You need to take me on this date. You need to do this, and once you fall in that trap, you're cooked.
Yep. For life.
Because the game, like I said before, is adversarial. Women are trying to get time and resources from you and commitment. You're trying to get sex. What women are able to do most of the time, though, is most women fight the win this dance because they are able to get the resources, the time, and the guy doesn't get anything. So I tell guys, don't let some chick that fucks all these other dudes come in and finesse you and make you go on all these expensive dinner dates and do the most.
And God forbid that you marry her. Sex and marriage? Oh, not today, buddy.
I didn't say you guys are not talking about high quality women, obviously.
What do you mean by that?
Yo, you're busted, nigga.
Absolutely not.
What do you mean by that, though? Like, tell me.
Okay,
Yeah.
so honest question.
Sure.
If you have like a high quality woman who values herself and does not want to sleep with a bunch of men or sleep early on, et cetera, and you're vetting her, how is she supposed to maintain that if you need to fuck her to, I guess, decide if she's a wife?
Well, this is why it's so important to have a lot of women in your, in the backlog in the Pokedex, because you'll be able to identify behaviors. Girls that are whores have certain behaviors that if you know what you're doing,
Absolutely.
you can identify.
Of
So,
course.
because a lot of girls hide what they do to not come off in a certain way. They sell purity, and it's your job to detect that.
I mean, you're not wrong about that.
That's why you gotta date you a couple hoes in your life, man. In your lifetime, you gotta date you a couple hoes. Pay attention to everything they do. You know what I'm saying? You're not thinking about taking a whole long term, but you getting it for the game. So then you'll be able to know, like, oh, this what hoes do. You know what I mean? Help you out in the long run.
But so, like, if a woman doesn't want to sleep with you early on, aren't you just gonna move on?
Yeah, probably.
But so how are you supposed to find a modest
So, like, no, like,
with a low
honestly,
body
like,
count?
if you guys are just gonna, like, if a high quality man is just
because
gonna move on.
because I'll be able to identify that she's trying to. Here's the thing: like, I get a good read on a girl right away. So, like, if a girl, I could tell she has some questionable habits, but she's trying to leverage sex against me for compliance, then I'll kind of make the decision there. Like, all right, well, I go on another date with her, whatever. But I'll be able to at least understand, like, okay, I know what I'm dealing with here. Do I want to proceed on or not?
Yeah, we're vetting in real time
Okay,
as we go
so
along.
if she is submissive, if she's like open with her passwords, if she's like modest on social media, if she is modest with her clothing,
She might get
and
afforded a
she's
bit more
not-
latitude than another girl, right?
Okay.
Like, if I'm on a date with one girl and she lives with her dad, she's texting her dad, XYZ. She has a relationship with her family. She still lives at home, etc. She's gonna get obviously far more latitude with me than a girl who I look on her Instagram and I know she's a slut. She's in fucking Dubai. She's flying all over the place. She's fucking in all these like crazy ass locations, but she ain't got no job. Like she has certain mannerisms. Her phone is
Right,
cracked. So like certain women get different degrees of latitude.
Crack though? What?
Yeah, phone cracked as a whore for sure. For sure.
Yo, Mari, bro.
That's actually we've been friends. Been talking about that for years, bro.
Yeah, because
That's old school. That's old school. Crack
Yeah,
is old
because
school.
that shows her lack of actual
No responsibility.
You can't fix your phone, a cracked screen, bro. You're cooked, bro. Like,
Yeah. Also, drug users, she smokes weed and shit like that. That's a big red flag.
Yeah.
So, like, there's just certain mannerisms and behaviors that promiscuous women exhibit that you'll be able to notice, and you'll be like, all right, but you're not pulling the wool over my eyes. I'm not about to take you out on 3 dates.
dirty car.
You know what I mean?
Like,
Yeah.
dirty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So
come
if
on,
you
man.
know all of this, how come you guys haven't married a religious woman yet
no one's
who,
ready.
Again,
It's rare as shit.
Again, we're on our own program, not your program.
Yeah.
I do what I
I'm
want
just
when I want.
asking.
No, I'm telling you.
Yeah, yeah.
We do what we
Okay,
want, when we want.
let me explain
Mace.
this to you. A woman's job is to find a man to marry her. It's our job to fuck as many girls as we can. You guys want commitment. We want multiple women.
That's it. There you go.
It's that simple.
Your
We don't
job.
have the same. We don't have the same goals. If a guy has the ability to stay single and fuck a bunch of girls, what do you think he's gonna do?
Fuck.
he's gonna fuck a lot of girls. The point
No,
that
you
I'm
go.
trying to
Have a
make is that
relationship
I
and
don't take
manipulate.
advice.
Your job is a
and most
blowjob.
people-
What were you gonna say? You said you don't think what?
First,
I was gonna say most people, or smart people at least, don't take
Yo,
advice from
laugh
someone
to-
who's not where they want to be in that advice. So if you're giving men advice on relationships, but you're not in a relationship, what makes you qualified?
Okay, this is low IQ female thought process. So let me go ahead and explain this to you because you clearly can't grasp this.
Stupid.
This is really low IQ shit, but I'll explain it to you one more time. A woman's job is to find the highest status man she can,
According to you.
first. Come on, bitch.
no, according to female biology.
Oh my god, depends on the female.
Okay, are you picky
In what?
in the partner
Specifically.
that you want to be with? Do you have requirements?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have these? Do you need these requirements to to date the man and be with him, etc.? Right?
Yes.
Okay. So, is your goal to get married one day?
Yes.
Okay. Who gives you the ring?
The man.
Okay. So, by definition of him giving you the ring, who controls the gate to relationships?
The man in a heterosexual relationship.
Great.
But there are
Now-
people who are not heterosexual.
We're talking about heterosexual relationships. We're not talking about lesbian relationships. So, if the man is the one that gives out the relationships, what do men want from women?
Commitment.
Submissive.
No. They want sex.
Submit.
So you could just stay single and get sex.
Thank you. That was really smart. Finally, you
There
got
you
it.
go.
Thank you.
Why?
Common sense.
Why am I gonna pay for the cow when I can get the milk for free?
Unit?
Why am I gonna pay for the cow when I could get the milk for free?
It just seems like it's incongruent because you say that you value family values,
Yep.
but how are you supposed to have a family without getting married?
Come over here. Here's the difference.
Like,
Men-
you're not going to churches and meeting women. You're not going to the mosque. You're not going to Fajr.
All right. When's a woman's peak? When's a woman's peak market value?
According to you, it's 18 to 21, sometimes 22, 23.
18 to 24, right? I'll say that's a peak. It's not even according to me. This is biology. This is universally accepted. They've polled men on this. Men between 18 years old to 6 years old find women between 18 and 24 the most attractive. That's just a biological fact. Now, what do you think a man's peak is?
Older.
How old?
40.
Yeah, like 40, probably 40 plus.
Okay.
But like women get with like 50 and 60 year olds.
Okay.
So like.
So by your own admission, men are at their peak at 40.
Yes, but.
Okay. When should the guy get married then?
When?
30.
30?
He's not at his peak. Why would he want to get married at his peak?
Yeah, facts.
But
Why would he not want to get married at his peak?
I thought you didn't want a gold digger who just wants to come and take the fruits of your labor.
Yeah, bro.
Moving the goalpost, man.
I'm trying to understand. What do you want?
Okay, so
do you want a woman who's gonna hold you down and be there for you while you're building and be nurturing and do the house stuff while you're building?
You're picking up. You're literally walking over $100 bills to pick up quarters. We got to go in sequence here. If a woman's prime years are from 18 to 24, it would make sense for.
You know what? I can't take this no more. These girls don't do nothing but move the goalposts constantly over and over and over. Bro, you can't get nowhere with a lot of these women. So, fellas, make sure you find you a good woman, lock her down, keep her, you know what I'm saying? But make sure you're doing enough note-taking on the way. You need to know when you're dealing with a hoe, because a lot of people that I know in my life, friends, family, people I encounter with, they don't be knowing they messing with a 304. Shit be cold. It's like they can't see it. She treat them too good. She treat them real good, you know, and put it on him, you know what I'm saying, on that mattress. You don't see the signs. But hey, drop your thoughts below, man. It's your boy RWS, man. Hope your stress going to the wrong address. Make sure you hit the likes, comment, and subscribe.